Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the ArchieLuxury program. And today, hello, Archibald Chesterfield III. Archibald Chesterfield III, the AC3 program. And today we're discussing some etiquette. The top 5 reasons why you should never buy or own a shitter, cheap, nasty watch. Top 5 reasons. And this is a very, very important video. So, the top 5 reasons you should never buy or own a shitter, cheap, nasty watch. The first reason, number one, it makes one look cheap and nasty. Let's be honest. You meet someone who's doing something that brings you to their attention. I met a Jaguar E-Type 3.8 Series 1.5 Roadster. He was driving it, he was filling up at the station, and I noticed his wristwatch, and I said, that's an interesting watch. What do you have there? He goes, it's a Frederick Constantine. I thought, yes, nasty. Nasty shit. So, you know, it really looked fucked. So the first thing I want to say is it makes you look cheap. It makes you look like a stingy, nasty fucker. It makes you look cheap. And I was about to put my faith in him, introduce him, give him my business card. Instead, I ran away into my Pagoda Mercedes and drove off. It makes you look like a cheap, nasty fuck. That's what it does. It makes you look like a cheap, nasty fucker. The second reason one should never buy a shitter wristwatch is that it makes you a pretentious fuck. That's right, it makes you pretentious. Because you wear a piece of shit on your wrist. Quick wristwatch check, Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso grand fucking date. If you wear a shitter fuckers, it makes you look nasty. It makes you look a pretentious fucker. I mean, if you're going to wear a gold watch, don't wear a fucking gold plated. It makes you look like a pervert. It makes you look like a spiv. You know, it's like a silver plated plastic spoon. Nasty! Pretentious as all fuck. No substance. You may think you look smart in that cheap, nasty dress watch on your wrist. You look like a fuckwit. The third reason you should never own a shitter is that you will never be taken seriously. That's correct. You may think you look really smart with that jumbo-sized horological nightmare on your wrist, but the reality is people in the know won't even comment to you and tell you what a fuckwit you look like. That's right. They won't even mention it to you, but they know. The important people won't even approach you. Wonder why you're not getting promotions? Wonder why you're not going anywhere? Wonder why? It's because of that shitter on your wrist. Nasty fucking shit shitters. The fourth reason is cost. The cost. You might say, what do you mean by that, Archie? If I bought a ArchieLuxury second-hand, you might spend $6,000-7,000 US. How is that cheaper than wearing a shitter? Well, see, what happens is, in life, we have a timeline before we've got an appointment with that undertaker. That's correct. We've all got an appointment with the undertaker at a certain time. Now, if we say a decent wristwatch, we divide it amongst how many years that we own it for, and we work out a daily wear cost. So this watch here, you would say $7,000 divided by 50 years of use. It gives you a cost per wear, cost per day basis. Now, with our shitter, like say we take one of these James McCabe fucking pieces of gold-plated shit, Hong Kong watch with a fancy name on it, and we say, well, how long would it last? It'd probably last a couple of years, then it will have some problem which wouldn't be worth fixing, and we get rid of it, or we realize we made a mistake, and we look at buying several of these shitters, over your 50-year watch wearing lifetime, and we can see the cost of having a shitter is more than a real decent watch. So, the shitter may be cheap initially, but it is just nasty. And then it leaves us to the fifth point. Why? The top reason you should never buy or own a shitter wristwatch. And it's like a bad cheap suit. It's like a fucking pretend bow tie. You know those really cheap, nasty suits where they don't actually have stitching. They have a nasty fabric, really nasty fabric. And they have a really nasty fucking feeling to them. You know what I mean, fuckers. They're just nasty cunters. And our bow tie, we have to undo the fucking cunter. We have to undo the fucking cunter because it's just fucking irritates. It irritates like a fucking bad rash. A bad rash from a house of ill repute. It's the same fucking thing, fuckers. It's just nasty and mean. It's mean. Meany. So fucking nasty. All because we can't really tie a bow tie, fuckers. Yes, that's exactly right. So, fuckers, it's nasty. You look like a cheap, nasty fuck. You wear a cheap, nasty suit. You look like a cheap, nasty fucker. You wear a cheap wristwatch. You look like a stingy, nasty fuck. Cheap, nasty, vulgar. And it's unbecoming of a true gentleman. Do you want to wear a shitter, gold-plated shitter on your wrist? You want to pretend that you come from a family of money? You want to pretend you're somebody? You want to pretend one is important? Is that what you want in life? Is that what's going to make you happy? Pretending? And that's what owning shitters is all about. They're nasty fucking shitters. They're nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty shitters. They're cheap, low quality. That makes you look pretentious as fuck. You'll never be taken seriously. The cost is more than buying a decent watch and being done with it. And it's like a cheap, nasty suit. Vulgar. It's just vulgar. So, fuckers, you tell me why you would buy a shitter. ArchieLuxury signing out.